Me and my friend from preschool saw the lost episodes of Bear in the Big Blue House, but this one isn't scary or unusual this time. It's sad. Everyone, grab your tissues, as we narrate this, okay? Prologue. One day me and my class are visiting one of my classmates named Betty Steffs. She had a broken arm. I told her to stay in until her arm heals up, but she tells me and my friend from preschool that the school bake sale is today and she is going to bake her homemade strawberry and blueberry jam cookies. Why don't we make the cookies for you? I told her. With that, visiting time is over. While the bus driver was driving us back to school, we used the ingredients for Betty's strawberry and blueberry jam cookies for my classmates and they all liked them. Just then a package was next to that other cookie tray. Hey, another package. My friend from preschool prompted, as he opened it up. It was a Bear in the Big Blue House VHS. The cover consisted of Bear, Trillo, Butter, Pip, and Pot visiting Ajo in the hospital, just like what we're doing earlier. The following episodes were The Senseless Detectives, Woodland House Wonderful, Morning Glory, and Ajo's Final Goodbye. Man, I never seen an episode of Bear in the Big Blue House titled Ajo's Final Goodbye. I told my friend. Me neither. He said, while finishing one of the strawberry cookies. Nap time / VHS opening. The bake sale for Betty was a success, and we got to nap time after show and tell, and I inserted the tape in my friend's portable VCR and it displayed the Columbia Twister Home Entertainment warning screen, but the background was black. Then it shows the Columbia Twister Home Entertainment logo, but after the logo finished the voice then said, "Hey there, stop. Okay, what did you just say to us?" The lady in the Columbia logo asked. "Yeah. What did you just say to us?" The Pegasus in the Twister logo agreed. "I'm sorry, you two. But I am afraid you are in Ajo's Final Goodbye variant now." The voice told them. "Say what?" The lady in the Columbia logo and the Pegasus in the Twister logo gasped. Then there was an explosion. As the logo changed, the background is on fire, as an alarm sound is heard, and the lady and the Pegasus from the logo are in hospital beds. As they spoke out, "I think quarantine is our only option." Then it shows the Knit Jr. trampoline logo. We already knew that Bear in the Big Blue House is not owned by Knit Jr., but the sky is gray, as if there's a thunderstorm happening. The orange and blue figures have sad looks, and while they jump they sadly sigh. It then shows the following previews. Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Stuart Little. Charlotte's Web and Charlotte's Web to Wilbur's Great Adventure. Knit Jr. on home video, The One Victoria, Little Bear, and Blue's Clues. Dragon Tales. The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland. Then the Paramount feature presentation bumper plays, but the fanfare is replaced with cries, wails, and sobs, while the announcer said his line in a very sad tone, before we cut to the warning screen. Then it shows the Paramount Pictures logo, but was black and white, and the mountain has a sad face with tears on it. Then the Knit Jr. Kids opening bumper played, but this time it was completely normal, as if there were no variants or anything else. Then it would display the familiar Knit Jr. Face Can't Stop Sneezing bumper, but Face was depressed and didn't care about why he was sneezing, and he says something else. "Oh, hi there, Face here, and I have the sneezes, and I don't know why you are here, but look, you still have a few time to say goodbye to her, before she goes up to heaven, and if you don't you'll never get to see her again. So by the way, stay tuned for Bear in the Big Blue House. Next on Knit Jr. Does the trumpet noise, please. Listen to me and don't do any never mind." The bumper cuts to black. The first 3 episodes were good, but the last one is so depressing. Before it started there was a warning. Warning, this episode is put in dedication in passing of Ajo's original voice actor Vicky Ebner, and this episode is put on this VHS to promote Bear in the Big Blue House being cancelled in Playhouse Disney in 2006. The following contents are not for anyone who's as sensitive as you. Watch this at your own risk, thank you. We felt sorry for Ajo's voice actor. The normal intro for Bear in the Big Blue House played, and it was going to be like a normal episode. But when it showed the title card, the sky turned from blue to gray, as the title card reads Ajo's final goodbye. I knew this was the sad episode of Bear in the Big Blue House. I told my friend from preschool, "Hi, come on in." Bear opened the door and noticed the viewer, and he said this in a concerned tone of voice. "Oh, hi, come on in, it's so good to see you." Bear greeted. As he walked inside the Big Blue House, he sniffed, as he asked, still looking concerned, "What's that smell?" "Oh, it's you." We giggled. Our Bear is smelling us. "Say, I have something important to tell you." Bear said to us, "It seems like Ajo is at the hospital having an operation in her lungs. I hope she's okay." Bear stopped talking and looked down at the floor. Hospital visit. The scene showed Bear, Tutter, Trio, Pip, and Pop in Ajo's hospital room. The doctor is a real-life woman dressed in a white doctor's outfit, as she speaks to them. Her lungs have been deactivated. We tried our best to get it to breath, but it was too late. I'm sorry. It then showed the corpse of Ajo, and we are sad, as if we were going to cry, because Ajo is one of our favorite characters in the show in Playhouse Disney. Bear, Tutter, Trio, Pip and Pop all sobbed their eyes out, as the heart monitor flatlined. The doctor checks Ajo using her stethoscope. Ajo's funeral/a conversation with Luna. Then there was a time card reading when Bear and his friends went to Ajo's funeral. It shows the entire cast of characters sobbing and grieving for Ajo, as her coffin is sent lower and lower, as Bear said goodbye to her. I was appalled. So is my friend. Shouldn't there be a scene where Bear talks with Shadow about Ajo's death? I asked. It skipped that and headed straight to the scene where Bear talks to Luna about Ajo's death. "Hi, Bear, how are you today? And why are you sad?" Luna greeted. "Luna, you are never going to believe it." Bear said with a cry, "Ajo is dead, because the doctor didn't finish the operation in her lungs." "Dog, Bear," Luna said sadly. "I am very sorry for your loss." To be continued. Ellipsis points.